Hello everyone, I'm Chanchan Wangbin bringing to you English News at 2. Let's make a start with the headlines developing in the middle of the day. 27th Manipuri Language Day widely observed in state. And Congress will get a landslide victory in next parliamentary elections and rule India once again, says MPCC President T.N. Hauke. The 27th Manipuri Language Day is being observed all across the state today. EMSU also observed the day at its headquarters at DM College campus. Professor of Manipuri Department, Manipur University, Nahakpam Aruna Devi, President of EMSU Manjit Sarangthem, ex-advisor of EMSU KH Ratna, and ex-president of the Union Iringbam James Bond Mangang were among those present at the event. Speaking on the occasion, Manjit Sarangthem said Manipuri language has not yet received the benefits of the languages included in the 8th schedule. He recalled that according to a report of UNESCO, Manipuri language is almost on the verge of extinction. Manjit asserted that the state government and the concerned department need to take a substantial step to preserve the language rather than merely observing the day. President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee T.N. Hauke has said that a Congress party will get a landslide victory in the next parliamentary elections and rule the country once again. He said this while talking to media persons at the inaugural function of a parent body office of Congress Party for Moirang Assembly Constituency at the residence of ex-MLA of Moirang Assembly Constituency M. Prithviraj. President of Bishnupur District Congress Committee K.H. Ranbir, ex-MLA M. Prithviraj and many other party leaders attended the inaugural function, which was jointly organized by Moirang Block Congress Committee, Moirang Block Youth Congress Committee and Moirang Block Mahila Congress Committee. T.N. Hauke further said that the political parties, which were constituent parties of former UPA, have now started getting together. Congress will surely return to power after the 2019 elections. The party will rule in Manipur too, he said.
BJP di Modi gi nungsita oxygen de hingba all India gi Modi gi oxygen se bera la aba hujekti ekhoi Congress sarkar lakta de kana lakani ekhoi largest opposition party ni ekhoi gi UPA allies mayam do hujik punsin ba horai aduna is a matter of time Modi chakhragani UPL agani then Manipur da su Modi gi auction loi matam da BJP leitre Congress lagani.
Ex-MLA M. Prithviraj said BJP, which has been ruling for about 1.5 years, has been playing a major role in goading one community against another to create confrontations. He further accused the BJP of adopting a divide and rule policy, adding that it is time people realize this.
Manipur Praja sentiment bu khandam Praja Singh to why not assembly session cancel to bigi bai jadu ki like TV ni sin Praja Singh chingtam khai na to oi na si kan to prai na loi.
President of UCM Sunil Karam has asserted that it is high time the 60 MLAs of Manipur worked hand in glove, setting their political differences aside to keep the unity among 39 communities of the state intact and to protect Manipur from the trap of the Indian government. Sunil was speaking at the sit-in protest demanding resolution to various issues in the state, including Indo-Naga Framework Agreement (ILP), Manipur Varsity impasse at Phogakchau Ikai Bazaar yesterday.
Manipur Punjab Niam ay koida wari bani makoy na Manipur Punjab Niam da lamthak to ba Manipur Punjab Niam da hadan na binat ni ko da se सिंह मरे से कांग्रेस की यूपी सरकार पानगरे एनडीए गवर्नमेंट बीजेपी ना लुचिंग पाले सरकार अनी पालबा एनएसएन आयन की वारी सिना मरम होलकना मणिपुर दा हंजन हंजन खेदान के आरता सुगाइना बसिल पतारगदे अगर गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया दा थमनी बदे कइना करना हतक के हौरी ब इयो सिना मणिपुर के अपन के सक्तम हमसे इंटरेस्ट है गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ना हंजन हंजन सुगाइनी ब पोड से हतक जो द्वारा पतारगदे मणिपुर दा अमुक्ता हौरी ब इयो अमुक्ता थोके द्रब थोदो बातो अमखक मणिपुर मियामना गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की मथकता अखोई लमन सिन्ननबा अदुंबा अचौब प्रोटेस्ट अमा तौननबा सेम सारी हाबिसे गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया के प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी ना अमदि मणिपुर की चीफ मिनिस्टर ना खंगे बिगदबने
Thangalawai Sabalaikai Women Development Association and Mairapaibi organizations organized the sit-in at Thangalawai Sabalaikai Bazaar shed yesterday. Various placards which read "Integrity of Manipur cannot be compromised," Article 371 Clause A or any similar act cannot be implemented in Manipur, remove Manipur University VC Pandey, implement ILPS, etc. were displayed at the protest organized in support of UCM's movement. Now we'll be back with more news after the break.
Goods and Services Tax GST da register tawiraba taxpayer khuding makna matam chana GSTR 3B monthly return file tawiyu.
July thagi GSTR 3B return file tawbagi aroiba numiti August gitang kundani
Sale changdana return file tawnabagi damakta Old Guwahati High Court Building North AOC Department gi Facilitation Center da lakpiduna return file tawiyu.
Kanganjariba Department of Taxes Government of Manipur.
Now coming back to the news, Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee today observed the 74th birth anniversary of the former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi at Congress Bhavan. Ex-Chief Minister and Opposition Leader O. Ibobi, President of MPCC T.N. Haukib, Ex-Deputy Chief Minister MLA Gai Khangam, MP Dr. T.H. Mania, MP Thangso Baite, MLAs and many Congress leaders attended the celebration. Speaking on the occasion, Ex-Chief Minister O. Ibobi said, India has made significant progress in the field of science and technology as a result of his efforts. In order to keep the democratic ideals intact, he had introduced a 10th schedule in the parliament, thus paving way for the anti-defection law. He was a man who had firm belief in the non-alliance movement and had never interfered in the affairs of the neighboring countries. It was quite unfortunate for the people of India that the young life of such a great man had been snuffed out prematurely, O. Ibobi said.
Magna Parliamenta Bharat ki Constitution semdoktuna anti-defection bill under 10 schedule da puthokpirami base masi India gi itihas da landmark oiba adugumba history da dom lehorga doba amani haidana akhoi thamjaningi non-alliance movement se masida thajadana kanaguma yulon karonaba leipak amada akhoi khut thingjaloi dobani magi sovereignty aduga magi integrity da akhoi da su thingjan birakanu haibana singba principle do madu follow tawnana honabada magi mathwai atama balidan katkiba bharat ki apunba saptam ni damaktani non-alliance movement se masi hen na mapangan kangkhal hanba darkar woi haiduna mahaki mathwai bhauba kathokhribaduni.
JAC Kunaikanda Mairapaibi Loop and ATDUCO Thobal jointly staged protest demonstration at Devi Mandap Thobal Wangmataba demanding to hand over the mortal remains of Guru Mayum Chitteshwar Sharma and Thangcham Satish. They also demanded to hand over the judicial killings of T.H. Prem, R.K. Ranel and P.H. Naumi to CBI and SIT to investigate further. Involved Indian Army personnel must be given punishment at the earliest. Placards written "Repeal of SPA, state and central governments should give befitting punishment to the involved Indian Army" were used during the protest demonstration. Women Development Association Palal Bazar organized a one-day health camp and HIV testing at Machi village in Chandel district yesterday. Chairman of Machi village, Arawai Thang, and Secretary of Women Development Association, T.H. Mani Lema, graced the inaugural event of the camp as chief guest. Now in the national news, in a huge relief to Keralites, rain has kept away from major parts of the state hit by floods and landslides that have killed over 200 people since August 8. According to the Indian Meteorological Department, heavy rainfall is expected only in Kozhikode, Kannur and Idukki districts over the next 4 days. While the situation seems to be easing up in Kerala, neighboring states Karnataka and Tamil Nadu are also reeling under floods. Nearly 9 lakh people are now lodged in shelter camps in Kerala. As rescue operations wound down to its final stages, the government began to shift focus to ensuring relief to affected persons and to the rebuilding of civic infrastructure damaged by the floods. However, even as water recedes from major areas, authorities are preparing to deal with the possible outbreak of waterborne and airborne diseases. 11 people were arrested for allegedly raping 2 minor girls in Jharkhand. They were nabbed after a police team conducted raids in the Hirihara Toli locality, Deputy Superintendent of Police Ashish Kumar Mahali told in a press conference. The accused, all aged between 18 and 28 years, had raped the girls on August 16 when they were going to the Hirihara Toli area along with their neighbor, he said. They were traveling on a motorcycle which developed a snag near the Hirhi railway bridge, the DSP said. One of the girls called her friend over phone for help, but he sent his 11 friends to the spot instead. They took the girls to an isolated place, beat up their neighbor and drove him away. The accused also snatched away mobile phones of the victims, he added. A case was registered at Sadar police station on the basis of the statement of the girls. The team also recovered the mobile phones from the house of one of the accused, the DSP said. Now before we wind up, the headlines once again. 27th Manipuri Language Day widely observed in state. And Congress will get a landslide victory in next parliamentary elections and rule India once again, says MPCC President T.N. Halkett. That's all for now. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a good day.